Hey guys, I have a small little haul for you what I got on Boxing Day shopping. It's the first time I went in about 10 years and it wasn't as crazy as I thought. I think last time I went 10 years ago it was in the afternoon because I went to the mall at about 11 o'clock and I found parking right away. There were still lots of spots, so I was like, oh, this isn't bad. And then when about noon hit, that's when I got like crowded. There were so many people there, and then when I was leaving at about like just before 1, there was like no parking. People were circling. I like started walking to my car. People were already like following me. So yeah, I got really busy. And then I also went to HomeSense as well. So I'm going to show you the beauty and accessories in this video. And then I went to HomeSense and Michael's and got a whole bunch of stuff there. So I'll show that on my other channel, my kind of home decor and that kind of channel. And I also have a Christmas vlog on my Christy TV channel. I vlogged the whole Christmas day. It's a really long video, like 29 minutes, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I did a lot, and I'm not gonna do a kind of Christmas haul, like showing what I got from Christmas, but because in that video I do show kind of the highlights of some of the things that I got. So now going back to this video, the first item that I got is this sweater. I'll see if I can show it to you. I'm sitting in front of my Christmas tree. So it's just like this, and it's this burgundy color, and it has kind of little details on here. And I got this from Bootlegger, and it was I think $12.99. Which I thought was really good. They only had larges, but I was like, I am a large. For once it works in my favor. Usually it's like they have the extra smalls and stuff. I'm like, darn. So yeah, it actually worked in my favor. And then I went to Ricky's, which I love that store, and they had everything 50% off except pants. And I needed pants. But I don't know, I shop there so often. Every time I go to the mall, I go look at Ricky's and I know like my sizes and everything. But yeah, so I ended up getting this shirt. They had everything was 50% off except pants, and then the clearance in the back, it was 50% off the lowest price. So this was originally $39, so almost 40 bucks. And I remember I tried this on when it was that price, and I was like, I like it, but not for that much. And then it was reduced down to $20 and then 50% off, so it was $10.50. So sweet deal. So yeah, it kind of ombres down and it has some detailing up top, and it looks nice as like a standalone piece, and then it'll also look good for teaching under a blazer or something like that. So that's, especially when I shop at that store, I always kind of have that in mind. And I don't know, I just really love this burgundy color. Obviously, like everything is that color. So I'm very pleased with that. And then I went to Sears, and they had, I think, 40% off all their red ticket items if you pay with your Sears card, which I don't have, or then 30% off if you didn't. And they had a lot of shoes. I didn't really see any that I needed. There were a lot of boots and stuff, and I have like a pair of flat boots and a pair of boots with a little bit of heel and high-heeled boots, and I don't, like, honestly, I don't think I need any more, so I didn't get them. And I bought, last year, I bought boots from Sears that I love. Anyways, I got Chad these slippers because he wanted them anyways, and so these, it came down to $10.90, I think, $10.50 with tax. So after everything, I paid $10.50, which is a good price. That's like same price you'd pay or similar to like Walmart, but these are like actually good slippers. They kind of have like a good sole on the bottom, and it's like a memory foam inside. So he put his foot down and he was like, whoa. So anyways, I'm pleased with them and they look good enough. And then I also went to Lush. They had their Christmas box sets was buy one get one free. So I got 2 of these guys. This is the I Want Candy. It has a Rockstar soap and a Candy Mountain bubble bar. I don't like going into Lush. Oh my god, wait, I went into Lush before Christmas and got my friend something. It was such a like tense experience. I don't know if they work on commission or if they're just really helpful, but oh my god, I was almost getting like anxious. Just, I'm like, okay, I need to buy something, but I just want to get out. And I was with my sister and she was like, yeah, that's why I always know exactly what I'm going in when I go to Lush. I don't like, oh my god, it was just so stressful. They're like, well, what is your friend like? And this and this. Okay, well, smell this and smell this. And I'm like, okay, I'll think about it. And then he's like, well, what about this and this? And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm just gonna look around again. He's like, oh, but if you want this. And he wouldn't leave me alone. And I just honestly wanted to look and smell my own things to try to decide what I wanted to get her. And I ended up finding something, but oh, it was so like, at the end I was just like, okay, either I walk out and I'm not getting her something, or then just choose, don't even care what you get, just so we can be done with this store. So this time, luckily I'm like, no, I'm just looking at the boxes, and they didn't help me, so I was like, oh thank god. I almost didn't even want to go in there because they just, It was a very stressful experience. I hardly ever go to Lush, and that is exactly why. But yes, I got stuff from Lush. And then I went to Claire's, which sounds a little weird, like why would a 27-year-old go to like Claire's? But they have, I was only went in there to look at their Christmas stuff. They had 75% off all of their Christmas stuff. So I got a whole bunch of earrings for me and some things for my students, and then I was like taking pictures and texting my sister. She's back home, but yeah, and I was like, oh, wouldn't this be perfect? So then I got her stuff, some stuff as well. So I'll start with the stuff that I got. So these first two things, these ones are lip balms, and these ones, originally they were $12, so then it came down to $3 for the set of 6. And I figured that for teaching next year for Christmas, because I don't think they have an expiry date, I can give each of my student one. I made sure that they're completely sealed, like when you take it out. So for my whatever age, there's 12 of them in here then. So I figured kind of the ages, I mean they're lip balm, they're not lipsticks, like 3 to, well maybe not even 3, 4 to 7 or something, I can give them these. So I thought that was a good deal, stocking up for next year. I'll put them in with my Christmas stuff so I won't forget. And then I got a whole lot of earrings. So I can tell you how much those cost. So yeah, those ones cost $3 together. And then the earrings, they ranged from, because it was 75% off, ranged from $1.40 was the cheapest and $1.75 was the most expensive. Because I was looking, like wearing all my earrings for teaching and stuff, and I realized I only have 2 pairs. So yeah, I was like, okay, that's what needs to change. I need to get a whole lot more Christmas earrings. So I stocked up, so next year I will have a lot of Christmas earrings. So I got these little reindeer. I actually like these because from afar, like, they don't scream at you Christmas, like if they're just like that. And then, well, these ones scream Christmas. These little guys there. And then these reindeer, they were cute. I figured the other ones can still work like a little bit farther away from Christmas and we're just getting into December, but these ones I can save for like right before Christmas. And then again, these snowmen, these are just studs, big studs, but still. The snowmen can also work kind of in December. And then these little Christmas trees, which are also so cute. So, and then I saw this skirt and I texted my sister. I was like, are you doing any Christmas runs? Or not, obviously not now anymore, but next year, because we do the Disneyland and Disney World half marathons, or ones that we can. And I'm also on Facebook. I'm a member of like running costumes and a whole bunch of other running Facebook groups, where, I don't know, in my city, there's not a lot of races where people dress up. We did have the Jingle Dash, or I don't know, the one that's put on by the Salvation Army. Now I couldn't go because it was on a Saturday and I work Saturdays, but usually races are on a Sundays. And so I'd imagine maybe people would dress up for that one, but anyways, so I saw this and I thought of that would be perfect for my sister for a race. So even though it's kid sizes and my sister's pretty tiny, so I knew that it would fit her. So it's a little, basically if you do Run Disney events, it's like a sparkle skirt, or I guess any other running events. But yeah, and you can obviously put little shorts on underneath and run, and it's, oh well, yeah, the belt comes undone. But anyways, I just thought it was really cute and I thought that she would like it. And then she's like, oh, is there a bow to go with it? So I got her this big bow. I said it's on a headband, which isn't ideal sometimes. Aw, I'm just gonna wear this right now. There we go. Sorry, Kathy, I'm wearing your bow. Oh my god, this is so cute. It's really big. I wouldn't wear it normally. But anyway, she wanted something that, yeah, she could accessorize her costume with. So my sister will only get this when I see her, I think on around New Year's. So she can watch the video. And this is what you're gonna look like when you run. Oh wait, so I'm just gonna wear this now. So that's what I got from Claire's. And then I also went into Reitman's and they also had 50% off everything with a red sticker. So I got this cute white cardigan. And it's nice because it's not just a plain one. If you kind of see from the back where the ribbing is, that's where it's just flat. And then it has a little more pleated area at the bottom. So I don't know, it was really flattering. It's a petite, which I'm not, but with these ones, I mean, it was actually pretty long. So like my sister, she's 5'2", so she's petite, and she would probably think this was way too long. So I was like, and I'm 5'6", so I mean, I'm not really tall either. But anyways, so it was regular $46, and then it went down to $35.99. So I got it for $18 plus taxes. Yeah, no, I like it. I have a couple other, I think I have 2 white, kind of like white thin cardigans, but one of them is a zip up and it, I don't know, it looks weird. And then the other one just doesn't fit me right. So this one actually doesn't have any buttons or anything, so you're not supposed to do it up or anything. So that is what I got today for my kind of clothing and accessory shopping for Unboxing Day. And head over to Christy TV 300 to check out my Christmas Day vlog, the whole 29 minutes of it. And then also seeing what I got Christmas related for next year's Christmas from HomeSense and Michaels. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.